How important is good, clean water? RedBird Water puts it at the top of the list.
Water industry is really complicated, but there's a lot of things that we can do to really better influence people in their lives, and that's really where RedBird was started. It was being able to change lives through clean water.
It all starts with testing the water at your home or business.
We do on-site water analysis. We invest a lot in resources and testing to be able to analyze what's happening in there. We explain it to the customers, and we ultimately figure out what concerns they might have or not have based on what we come up with. The most important thing is this is not a one-size-fits-all, and we find that a lot of people have different concerns for different things, but they might not necessarily know what they are unless it's analyzed. So we do a full panel on site just to educate, and then we just help customize solutions for the customers. We will help people that have skin conditions, or they have really high concerns for different contaminants that they're drinking, or they like higher pH water, or they want more mineral infused, or maybe they just don't like spots on things. But at the end of the day, our water is vital, and clean water everybody deserves. And so our job is just to help them figure out the best way to do that. Everybody's need is a little bit different. So we really like to take the time to be intentional with our clients, sit down and really get to know them and figure out what their end result is or where their pain points are. And then we customize to make sure that whatever those are, whatever we size for them, will make an impact, and they can choose what makes the most sense.
Gone are the old bulky water coolers with a big bottle on top. Technology has replaced those.
Bottleless water coolers are phenomenal because they have built-in filtration, so they have built-in reverse osmosis, or you can operate a reverse osmosis to it. But now the storage is fresh, and it refills the storage container as it's making water as you're using it, so there's no stagnation. And you can get them in a variety of sizes or temperatures, so you can go hot and room temp and cold. We're residential, commercial, industrial. I've been fortunate in my time to work on and develop applications that go nationwide and industrial for the oil and gas industry. We of course handle restaurants for both their drinking water and their building. Then of course hotels.
Another service offered by RedBird Water is leak detection and monitoring.
For our clients that have leaks, we actually have a monitoring system that connects to their main water supply. We do Wi-Fi digital sensors throughout their property, and if a drop of water hits the sensor, it will immediately shut off the water supply to their home and alert them that the water is off, and it will advise them where it's at. You put these sensors that literally are prongs or a rope. My favorite is a 6-foot rope. So if any part of that rope gets wet, it will immediately send an alert to the main supply, shuts it down, starts emailing and texting you, letting you know, hey, you now have your water disabled. You can go to the panel, see which of your sensors went off, and you can go straight to where that is and know exactly where it's at. Then you can override it from your phone or have your maintenance person turn everything back on, fix the leak, and now you have completely alleviated a catastrophic event. There's a lot of companies that offer water filtration. Our reason of why and the passion and the purpose that we put behind it, I think, is really what sets us apart. We have our story of why we exist and the reason why we do things. Yes, we live in a horrible water pocket. It's a phenomenal industry to be in. But my go-to reason why I wake up every day is to be able to influence lives better by just cleaning their water. Every single customer that comes across our building, across our phone lines, across the internet, they become a part of why we still exist, and they're the reason why we work every day to work even harder to make their end game, everything they do in their home and in their businesses, better.